welcome to another video. It's been a while since I posted my last video. I think it's somewhere around 6 months or maybe even longer. So I thought that maybe I will provide you a short update and explanation, the reason why I haven't been posting any videos recently. Before we jump into the topic of today's video, so basically the main reason that I've stopped recording any videos was the change of environment. Well, it was actually like a few different reasons as well, but yeah, if you want to record ASMR, you really have to be surrounded by silent environment where there are no distractions, there are no different sounds around. And the issue is that in the recent months my environment changed and it turned out to be extremely non-ASMR friendly. I also get really frustrated when I record something and then there are many different environmental noises around me. And in fact, I was recording one video like a couple of months ago, but yeah, at some point there were just so many sounds that I got really frustrated and I decided to stop the video and just remove it. So currently it's really hard for me to find a time slot to record these videos. It's really hard to plan. I pretty much cannot plan anything. For example, if I decide to record something on Friday evening, then for instance my son stays up late or my wife is watching a movie or something else. So probably the only time when I can record something is late at night. But obviously this is the time when I would like to go to sleep. So a lot of things were happening recently in my life. I got a promotion. I've been working really hard over the last few months. Me and my wife are also constructing a house. And I've been spending lots of time on the construction site doing some work so we can, save up some money instead of paying some construction crews. I'm a keyboard guy. I work from home with a computer, so doing some construction can be painful for me, honestly. But we are slowly moving forward. We've recently roofed the house and also installed windows. So we are almost ready for the winter. We have almost closed the construction, and I hope that during winter time we can start doing the interiors. I will have my own cabinet inside, and I'm planning to make it soundproof, so it will be my space to record ASMR as well, and also, to don't get distracted by any sounds. So I've also seen that the channel been slowly growing, even though I haven't been posting any videos. I've read all of your comments, and they are really hard really sure, but probably one of the rarest miniature nowadays, and if not rarest, probably one of the oldest ones. So this is the Saturnine Terminator Armour from one of the first editions of Rogue Trader. So this guy here is almost 40 years old. This guy is actually older than me. I am 34, by the way, and they've been released around 1988. So yeah, quite old guy over here. It's quite heavy miniature. It's made from pewter or nickel mixture. Apparently some of the first miniatures were made from lead, which is like low melting point scrap metal. I got this miniature from my brother and he found it in some second-hand store, and yeah, looks really dope. Quite recently, Games Workshop have released a new version of these guys for a new edition of Horus Heresy. So you will probably find the new version of these guys in called Saturnine Dreadnought or Saturnine Terminator for Horus Heresy, and honestly I would love to get this new edition and also paint it because they look really great. So this guy is Dead Guard Saturnine Terminator, and yeah, as you can see here, the armor on this guy is quite heavy. The bolter pistol, it looks like it has like 3 magazines, so this guy is not running out of ammo anytime soon. But yeah, maybe let me provide you some lore about this specific armor. So this is one of the earliest patterns of tactical dreadnought armor ever deployed during the Great Crusade. And unlike the later, more common Indomitus pattern, Saturnine was built like a walking fortress. Picture a knight wrapped in a tank. That's what we are talking about. Well, you can clearly see the amount of armor is just, enormous on this guy. So regarding the design, Saturnine armor was known for its ridiculously heavy plating, which we can see here on the shoulder pauldrons. It offered incredible protection, especially on the front, but the trade-off was mobility. These suits were slow, cumbersome, and really only viable for the strongest of warriors. Think of them as siege breakers, smashing through fortifications, while shrugging off almost anything the enemy could throw at them. It also had massive power gauntlets, reinforced plating, and sometimes carried oversized storm bolters or heavy weapons. The thing was basically a one-man bunker. You will mostly hear about Saturnine Armour during the Horus Heresy era. By the time of Warhammer 40K, current timeline, they are all but extinct museum pieces or relics reserved for most elite warriors. What makes them spotting one in the lore a really big deal? Yeah, so probably Trust the Infinite has this guy somewhere in his collection. For example, Imperial fists are sometimes associated with Saturnine armor, especially during the Siege of Terra. Rogaldorn's legion made use of them in boarding actions and defensive sieges. Fans love Saturnine armor because it's just so over the top. It really stands out, and yeah, it's really cool. It's the ultimate expression of Terminator design, less about flexibility, more about raw, unstoppable force. If you see one on the tabletop or in artwork, it's instantly iconic. It's rare, ancient, and scream. This guy means business. And honestly, this guy is really cool. So yeah, that's Saturnine Terminator Armour, a relic of the past, a wall of ceramite and adamantium, and one of the coolest pieces of kit from Warhammer's deep lore. If you enjoyed the quick dive, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share this with your battle brothers. And yeah, hopefully we will see you soon